We are here with Ozark Barge and Dock. Steve, this is not just another business for you. This is about family for you because it's a family business that's been at the lake for decades now.
Yeah, we've been around for close to 30 years now and came a long way from the beginning. So we got a lot of pride in what we do.
You literally know the lake very well. Having been at the lake for so many decades and seeing all the changes, especially changes with Ameren and the shoreline regulations, you've got to be a highly valuable asset to people when they go out and have to buy a place and they're looking at either changing a dock or building a new one. Your depth of knowledge is just endless when it comes to these regulations.
Yeah, it's changed a lot. You got to pretty much first thing I do is see what their property's like, make sure what they're wanting to do is a possibility. And then you got to go through all the stuff, the electrical deal. You got to get the permits for that now, which is a good deal because that's needed to be done a long time ago. And so the regulations are really pretty good because it kind of gives everybody a fair chance of having what they deserve for what their property is. And yeah, I got a lot of knowledge in it for sure.
The docks anymore are not just a place to put your boat. They're becoming more like a second entertainment area for our families. Have you seen a lot of that through Ozark Barge and Dock?
Yeah, we do a lot of higher end custom stuff, and we do a lot of people want the outdoor kitchen situation anymore where they can have all that down there. And like the Ameren limits you to an 8x10 storage shed. We did a storage shed kind of kitchen combo deal for a guy last summer, and he had close to 70,000 in his outdoor kitchen area deal, which is crazy.
I was on a 10,000 square foot dock last summer, and I just would have never thought I'd see anything like that in my life.
Yeah, that's a big boat dock. That's probably one of the biggest residential docks in the country.
I think so.
And that's a nice project. That was we get into quite a few of them anymore. Not quite that big, but half that size maybe.
That dock is gorgeous, and it is so stable. You can't feel it move. I mean, you go from the house to the dock, there's no more shaky walks along the way. It feels like solid ground.
Yeah, that whole dock, it ended up weighing like over 400,000 pounds, so it's big, and got kind of put a weight break around it, and there's like 18 sea anchors out there holding it in place, so it was a big project for sure.
That's an interesting point you just brought up, because when people think docks, they think what we're looking at right here, right now. But it actually goes deep with the dock. It's about what's underneath the dock as well, right?
Yeah. Seems like every property has its own characteristics. And that's why you really all do a base drawing for people and then go see their property. And usually I always look it up on the aerial photographs that you got available through the counties and stuff down there, and you can kind of get a good idea what you're facing before you go to the property. And, then you got to design your anchoring system and how that's all going to work out for them after you go there and take a final look at it.
Well, I know you guys are experts about what needs to go on underneath in order to keep it stable, keep it floating, and you also are great at customizing, but you also make some beautiful docks. It's not just about how big they are or how stable they are. I mean, they're absolutely gorgeous to look at.
Well, thanks. We put a lot into it, and we do them all over, really. We do a lot of them up here in Kansas City area, and most of them have like an upper deck because they can only have a smaller dock, so they really ain't got room to put their boat and also have a swim deck off the side. So we do an upper deck on those, and we probably sell an average of 12 a year up in Kansas City area.
Well, I know that folks will probably be able to see you at the St. Louis Boat Show and the St. Charles Boat Show.
Yeah, we're going to go there.
And then when we see you in April down on the water at Dog Days?
Probably, maybe. We'll see. It gets so
maybe.
busy right then, it's hard to go do stuff like that. So you kind of got to focus on getting stuff done for everybody.
Well, I know once season starts, or even before season actually starts for others, you are a really busy guy. So I'm glad that we could grab you today. If people want to get a hold of Ozark Barge and Dock online, how do they do it?
They can email me at steve@ozarkbarge.com.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Steve. Look forward to seeing you through the season.
Okay, thank you.